Good day, everybody. This is Gardening Warrior, and I am back with another donated blessings. So, Al and Mrs. K went to the clothing bank, and while they were there, there's also a food bank, and I asked them to stop in and see if they had any bread. Well, they had some bread and some other things as well, so we got that too. Or they did. The first thing was 6 beautiful pears. Look at the size of this one. Now, we don't usually, as a rule, eat the pears. I usually boil them down and make them into a special sauce. And the kids never know that they're eating green pears when they say they prefer purple. Anyways, these are some beautiful, it says grilling vegetables. There's some yellow squash, green squash, gorgeous asparagus, some seasoning, and some more squash here. I'm going to actually roast these in my oven. And some beautiful apples. Let me see if I can see what kind they are. I can't really tell. But there's also some potato rolls. We're going to make some sliders with those. Sandwiches with the 100% whole wheat bread. And I got 4 of these Skillet Classics beef stroganoff. I've also got home canned beef. So I'm going to put 2 of these packets in with the home canned beef and make some meals in bags. You'll see that in a future video. Some dried date pieces. Now, I like to actually put these in my Ninja and squish them all up and use them in place of chocolate in my homemade candy bars. I don't think I've showed that on the channel, so I'll have to get on that. Some Great Northern beans. The only way my kids will eat these beans is in a white chicken chili. And so that is what we'll make out of those. And there's some chicken, but this is for dinner tonight. This is boneless, skinless chicken breast with rib meat, and it is 1.95 pounds, $20.46. Yeah. Then we have a beautiful fresh herb salad, and both Al and I are very excited about this. It's got arugula and, let me see, it doesn't say. Green leaf, Mizuna, Tango, oak leaf, organic chard, baby spinach, organic arugula. There's where I'm seeing it. All kinds of good stuff in there. I'm very excited about this. The next thing we got is a very large container of waffle fries. That is going to be dinner for tonight and probably a few other nights. And I'll just go ahead and cook all of them up. Or no, you know what? I take that back. There's like 5 pounds in here. So what I'll probably do is cook half tonight and put the other half in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer for future use. Some more creamy peanut butter, which is great because I just used 2 of these. And also some garlic and herb pasta sauce. You see, 24 ounces, so I got 2 of those. I got 1 can of sliced yellow clean peaches. That's a great little snack there. 2 cream of chicken soups, which is actually what I'm using to make dinner tonight. And then traditional refried beans. 2 cans of chicken. That will go together into a meal in a bag. And some pinto beans. I like to actually take these and make them into baked beans. Alright, oh, and a gallon of 1% milk and a 12 beautiful donuts variety. And they weren't plain donuts. They were crullers and custard filled and cream filled and all kinds of greatness. And my kids have each had 2 apiece. So, yeah. Alright, that is what we got in our little haul today, our food bank haul. Please don't ever feel like you're putting anybody out by going to the food bank. What you're actually doing is making sure that that food does not get put to waste. So, just saying, go to your local food bank, help them out, connect with some extra food, and save that money for another day. for another purpose. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.